Hi YouTube, welcome back to Miss C's Class with Sass, or if you are new here, welcome. My name is Courtney, or as the kiddos call me, Miss C, and this is going to be part 2 of classroom setup, but there's going to be maybe like a minute of today because I got only maybe an hour and a half here. I got here I don't even know when, and it's already 3:25, so I need to be out of here in 5 minutes. Anyway, want to see all I got done? That. It's not even stapled. It's just push pinned for now because I don't have time. The tech guy came today, and so I got my printer connected and my smartboard, I think, all connected, so that's good. That will help me get some more things done when I come back on Friday, although I'm going to be meeting the tech guy at 8:30 too, so we'll see how much I get done on Friday too. All right, I'll see y'all then. Bye. Okay, next day. Today is Thursday, August, I want to say 3rd. Yep, 3rd. It is currently 8:20, and I have until about 10:15 before I need to go to an interview for a tutoring thing for my master's. I don't even know the word. Does not have to do with this. I know it starts with an R. Anyway, my goal today, because I have 2 hours, is to finish this bulletin board teacher area thing, as well as the works thing. I can't believe that's still here. I need to put a sign on it because I probably don't know it needs to go. So those are my 2 things. I apologize. I yet again forgot my tripod. You guys get to be just... All right. So you guys get to be just kind of propped up on some things. Yeah. What do y'all think? I'm debating on whether I'm actually going to do stuff down here. I might actually just cut it off at that line. I'm thinking I'm going to do that. What do you think? So you can tell probably that this is a poster board. Let me zoom you guys out. This is a poster board from Dollar Tree that I had laminated at GW School Supply. And then these are, I have no idea what they're even called. But these are from a source that I got at my last district. And if you're curious, they're from Growing Firsties. I don't know. Let me see. I did not use all of them because a lot of these are not my understanding of science of reading like this. If you don't know it, skip it. Or you look at the picture. Those are like visual cues, and I don't really want to promote those. Let me see. You guys almost saw my school district. So this is ways to take action, I guess, and solve words. I'm not sure if that's even the right whatchamacallit, but here's all of them. And again, it's by Growing Firsties. I'm sure if you look on TPT, you can find it. And let's see. I'm probably going to go ahead and do what I said about the bottom there. Yeah, because I like the idea of that. And then I will get started over there. If you have never put up a blanket, it's just as hard as paper, by the way. And I can see where a few of the staples, because what I did that Sharpie hack for the first time ever. I don't know, that does not look black at all. That looks silver. Some of them turned out really well, like this one. Some of the others, I'm hoping that I can just cover that. But yeah, so here is the background for my writing wall. That was way more tiring than I expected it to be. I forgot, it goes way up there. And like the cubbies are really thin, so I couldn't even kneel on them without feeling like I was gonna fall back. So I don't know if I showed you, but I put a couple of the bigger ones. Those are nice and sturdy, so I felt safe standing on those. I'm out of breath. It's hot, I'm out of breath. My air conditioner does not feel like it's on. Okay, let's just keep checking. I still have about half an hour before I need to leave. And I'm going to try to add border and kind of map out where I'm going to put the student work thing. So let's look into that. Had them in my car really quickly because apparently they're getting a delivery and I was blocking the gate, at least for the huge giant, semi truck. But this gives me a chance to talk to you guys really quickly. Let me flip you around. So I have this border that I hot glued and put magnets on the back because it was on my whiteboards last year, or 2 years ago, sorry. And you can see they have one really long one, which will obviously be long enough for the top. And then I have 3 of these smaller ones. So we're gonna see if I can kind of finagle some pieces maybe along the top, and then use the regular whole ones along the bottom and the sides as much as possible. So let's see how this goes. So with the pieces that I had, that was what I was able to do. Looking pretty good. Obviously still got to get some up there, but it is 9:56. Do you guys like my watch face? There we go. It's Snoopy and it changes. Anyway, so I got to do that. I only have about 20 minutes. I might be able to get that done. I have these pieces down here of the blue border. It's interesting. I don't remember having the magnets on the back of these. So yeah, I took off all of these magnets from those that I put up. Yes, they're messy. I still have hot glue and stuff. And then, so I got these pieces of blue. Let's see. I have this white. So this, I have enough white for sure. I feel like I saw some blue. Oh, yeah. I have some more blue border here if I need it. That's completely unopened. Interesting. Did not realize that. What is this one? Oh, and then I have white. Interesting. Okay, so I think I'm going to try to finish that. Sorry if I'm like super sweaty. I feel super sweaty and gross and ugh. And it does not feel good because I'm also going to be going and seeing a person. First impressions. Yay. Anyway, I'm going to try to do that. One of the things I wanted to get done today was some of my printing, like cardstock, because I created some touch dot number posters with formation rhymes. And then I also got off of TPT a sound wall that I'm using for my alphabet because it has the writing lines as well as mouth pictures. And I want to say there's some oh my gosh, I am like, whew. There is, I don't know, like A for apple, like picture depictions. So I might also, my goal right now is to finish the border on that one. So that's one. And then probably just to get all of my stuff onto 1 or 2 tables so that I feel less overwhelmed when I come in with a mess. So yeah, I feel like I'm forgetting some stuff. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and put over here the checklist that I made, because that is what I'm doing, like what I have left that I've thought of at least for my classroom. And I'm going to get started. See ya. Alright, you guys gotta tell me, does it normally take you 2 hours to do a giant bulletin board and a smaller bulletin board? Because that's how long it took me. And even then, I already had that one partially done. Anyway, it is 10:20, so I was supposed to be getting packed up 5 minutes ago, but I was so close and I got this done. So, let me flip you around. Ta-da! So yes, there's still obviously more work to do. I gotta add the student work thingies, and the header, and then I'm also thinking, let me do this really quick. All right, just had to do that really quickly. So there we go. It's going to be Bright Minds at Work with the student work down there. I'm feeling pretty good about this. So yeah, I didn't get nearly as much as I thought I want. Well, as I wanted, just plain wanted. But I am able to cross these off of my checklist, which is really nice. Kind of a couple of stressors relieved. So for tomorrow, I need to make sure that I pick up some cardstock because I can't find mine. I honestly thought like I just bought some. Oh, that's right. I did just buy some. And actually I got it. I bought cardstock specifically when I was doing the sample lesson for this site, for this position, and then my dogs got a hold of it. So my bad, means I need to get some more. So I need to do cardstock, and I want to get this cardstock laminated. I'm going to go ahead and just take it to GW or maybe somewhere else, look around for some cheaper prices, simply because this will take way too long for me. I'm not down for that. And I'm going to put the file folder fasteners, if you're familiar with those, on that. I had that on my wish list, but it's just I'm running out of time, so I'm going to go ahead and get those done, and that will be what I do for this work wall. What else? What else? I think that's where I'm at right now. I'm hoping that if I bring in the cardstock tomorrow, then I can go ahead and get that sound wall alphabet up there, as well as my number posters. I think I might put those underneath there. So it's going to be up like right under the clock will be the alphabet, and then down below will be my number posters. I'm hoping they'll fit. My arm is getting tired, guys, and I have got to go. So I will talk to y'all next time. All right, I am back for just a little bit. Like I got here around 1:30 and I had to leave at 2, and it is now 1:46. So I got a few things done. I was able to get cardstock, so I got some things printed. Let me show you what those are really quick. So first are these. This one doesn't really show much, but I am laminating my touch dot number formation posters. And then I'm also going to do, these were ones that I finagled, like I can link this one or this one. If you're interested in those, it's just like that's a combination of a couple different products from other people that I kind of put together. These are birthday pages, and they are creations by Mrs. Mouse. So I'm sure you guys have likely seen those. And then let me get down to the next one. These are what I'm going to be putting in my calm down corner. And these are by Tales from Floss D 2022, I guess. I like these. I think that these are great visuals to remind students of the different breaths that we talk about in class. So that's that. And then these, if you are interested, I probably could share these. These are going to be my coupons. So we have Hat Pass, Yum Gum, Use a Pin. Oh, I just remembered something. Stinky Feet, Puzzle Time, Screen Time, Show and Tell, Special Chair, Prize Chest, and Munch Bunch. And then I printed 2 copies. So these I'm going to be putting into a shoe organizer. I'm hoping I can find one that's 2 by 5 for a total, no. Yeah, 2 by 5 for a total of 10. And I just remembered that I was going to print those on colored cardstock because I'm going to have like a color system based off of where they, if you're interested in that, I can explain, leave a comment. In fact, I might just put that right here at the wall I'm looking at. That could be very helpful, actually. Anyway, that is what I'm working on. I'll see how much lamination I get done. And if you're curious, I am doing this. Those of you that saw my last classroom setup vlogs from last school year, you will recognize this system. Same border that I put up there, except instead of white, it is black. I think it helps make the whiteboard stand out as well as bring some cohesion into the borders. So I am hot gluing these little magnets back on. They held up pretty much all of last year, except for when a student pulled them off, but that was my bad. Like, that's not their fault, it's not the glue's fault. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that for here. See if I can figure out where the piece for the, because I have one of the lengthwise, but not the other one. I haven't found that one, and I think I've gone through all my drawers, so I'm not sure where that one is. But we'll see how much I can get done in the next 10-15 minutes, and then I'm going to have to go pick up my mom because she has a doctor's appointment. Nothing serious, so, well, yeah, not really serious. Pretty routine stuff. So, I am going to get to work. Time for a time lapse. Alright, y'all, I got everything I could done, and I'm still here past when I'm supposed to be. So, I got my number things laminated. Let me flip you around because I want your opinion. Would this bother you as much as it bothers me? Because, obviously, that right there is not even, and it can't be. As it is, my laptop is going to be sitting there with this cart next to it. So it might somewhat block it. I'm not too worried about that. I'm mostly just worried about, will they need it when they're here at the carpet? I do kind of like it because up above I'm going to be putting my letters, so I feel like that might look better with that. I'm just going to see how things work out. I need to hit the road, and my alarm went off, 10 minutes ago. I gotta go. See you next time. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I'm going to try to start making a little bit shorter videos because, one, it's harder to edit when they're really long. They take a long time to upload because I have horrible at-home service. And I think you guys would be more interested in seeing shorter ones. So that's it for classroom setup part. I think this is 2. Is it only 2? Either 2 or 3. I don't know. Let me go ahead and get my thumbnail, and then I will see y'all next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I just want to see what you guys are liking or not liking, and if anything is helpful or if you guys have any suggestions, I always like to hear those in the comments. If you want to see more of my classroom setup, because I am going to be starting to get really down, because I only have, today is Thursday, I'm back on contract hours next Thursday. So yeah, I feel like I have a lot left to do, and a lot of it feels like printing and then putting up on the walls, and then my library, and then first day of school stuff. So if you like this, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe and that little bell so that you can get a notification whenever I post new things, and you can follow along with my journey as I continue. See y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.